Absolutely. I think that that's such a fascinating problem that luckily I have not had to go through in a long time. But it is a lot like dating. You know, it only works if you put yourself out there. And at the time, I was putting myself out there a lot in terms of partnering with business school students and figuring out what I could build for them so that I could kick off or basically juggle a couple projects at any given time and see how they panned out. I think the general philosophy is the more doors you have open, the more likely you'll have one that you can walk through to turn into success. So yeah, it was just a matter of meeting as many business type people out there as possible, and they're always looking for engineers to build things. So it was pretty easy to get the ball
Amazing.
rolling there.
Wow. Whoever's around you is so lucky. I'm listening to what you're saying, and you literally said, I went around to multiple potential partners and I asked them what I can build for them. Nobody does that.
That's the magic of college, you know. It's like,
Huh.
or the university environment. You've just got so many, like they don't have the expertise necessarily, but they have the passion and interest in starting something new. But yeah, in terms of, I feel like that plays into a lot with the teams aspect of what was mentioned before. Building a great team is how, in terms of a founding group, a lot of times the passion outweighs the expertise or the interest in the topic, and the real, drive to get something done is often a much more valuable skill than somebody who has years of experience or has worked at a big fancy company.
If I can flip for you on stage, could you offer me an internship?
No. When you give with expectation in return, you lose. Especially when you're asking for something as big time as an internship at Vayner that has become super competitive.
Yeah.
That's when you've got to do your homework on what the value is. It's awesome that you can do a flip. I feel like you were going to win twice. You're going to do rad ass flip on stage and get an internship. That's not only giving with expectation, that's asking twice. That's why you get a big fat no. Pedro.
I appreciate it.
Take advantage of my good nature. I try and give, and I feel like I'm not used often.
If you're actually giving, you can't be taken advantage of.
Because I have no expectations, right? I knew you were going to say that.
It's the fucking answer. People are like, Gary, you're wrong. It's not good to be kind or to give. People take advantage of you. I'm like, you're wrong. You weren't giving. You were setting something else up. Right. Giving is clean. I never feel like people are taking advantage of me. And by the definition of many people, I'm being taken advantage of 150 times in a second.
And you don't care?
No, because I'm giving. People that care are looking for something in return, which is not the definition of giving. It's the definition of either manipulation or some sort of move. Gary, but my kindness, I get run over. No, you don't. You're allowing that run over to happen because you were looking for something. On the flip side, this is important. It's okay to do something with expectation, but you better fucking change that to strategy.
So you got to say it up front, like
You got to own it. That's called negotiating.